what'd you say about that time at Whispers in New Orleans? You came out, or you was walking in, he said, "They in there, bro?
They in there, bro. They in there, bro." That wasn't my fault. They in there? They in there, bro.
Mark Barnes and Selma throw a party.
Man. Talking about I have no tickets. Freddie don't tell me. Freddie says, I have tickets. I need to know if Dwayne has tickets. Oh, she on some Dwayne, boy.
She is.
She's on. She is laser focused. Her storyline at the beginning of the year said, hey, Freddie is about her some Dwayne. She wants to get him to go. Freddie Ron tells him no. Freddie's ecstatic because she still has a shot at taking Dwayne. She tells Kim, and Kim says, there he is. Go. She's like, well, damn.
Kim's like, hey, stop wasting your time. Don't get caught slipping.
Don't caught slipping. Dwayne is looking
and
for a ticket.
Guess
What?
She got caught slipping.
Yes, she did. She did. Dwayne looks over. He goes to Ron because Ron, he's already expecting his ticket. And Ron apologizes, says he doesn't have any tickets anymore, but he's got him on the guest list. As long as he can know how to work a light, as long as he knows how to work the lights. So,
hey, let me tell you something. What was that? I don't remember what homecoming that was, but it was years ago. Every 10 years of your life, you should make a major change in your life. Then there's some things in life that do not change. Me getting into parties for free will not change, or at least at a low cost. There was a party that cost about, I think the going rate was about somewhere between 50 and 80. Had no tickets.
That's not a party. That's a gala.
Yeah, and they had free food, open bar. You know, once you got in, all of that was available to you. Me and my boy, we were out on the outside like, man, I don't know. Here comes the DJ. Hey, we give you $25. Let us run your albums in there with you. And next thing you know, our boys at the bar. We went like this.
Oh.
Please pass me the catfish.
What a tangle web we.
Please pass the catfish, and I'll get a side of vodka.
I think I forgot it was a Mexican restaurant over in Georgetown called El Torritos. I think that was it. Me and JC used to go over there all the time because they had a buffet. We go buy one drink. Be walking out there.
We used to go to this spot on Capitol. They had 10-cent wings on Monday during the summer.
Oh.
10-cent wings. By the week we went, the next week, you had to buy a drink. Oh no. They were legit wings. Probably wouldn't call those wings. And next week, the wings, all of a sudden you had to get a drink. And then after that, the next week, 10-cent wings gone.
Because of people like you.
Yep.
So yeah, Dwayne is now going to be working the show. Freddie was caught slipping. But she's still going to try. Kim and Whitley, we go to Kim and Whitley's room. Whitley and Jaleesa are looking at rehearsing with Angela, and they bring her in and they start singing, and she
gave him the Figaro voice.
She sings like Leotone. I hope I'm pronouncing that name like Leotone Price. Like it's
she gave him that Figaro voice. That Figaro.
I really got to use.
Yeah.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on. And they said, well, it's keeping. And it's like, well, that's not proper.
That's not grammatically correct.
That's not correct. She said, Whitney's like, the diction is the problem. She says, it's I've gotta. That's not proper. It's I've got to. I've got to keeping on.
I've got to keeping on. She was looking at him like,
And she says, "There's no such word as keeping." And then Jaleesa says, "In this song there is." Well, I guess I can sound stupid for a good cause. So I was like, God.
yeah, she took on that shade role well.
Well, I guess I can sound stupid for a good. I was like, God. It's like she's so cold. Then after they go through that, they said they go to Gilbert Hall's second floor. Whitley, Jaleesa, and Angela are rehearsing for the ladies in the dorm to get positive feedback.
It was actually pretty funny.
It was, but it was weird. I see a couple of y'all was supposed to, ain't y'all in the competition? Why are y'all sitting there?
I don't know. All I know is that Kim came in and was like, what on earth are y'all doing? I mean, you talk about somebody, what did she exactly say?
What is this?
You talk about somebody who
you have to state. You have to state first. They put a little a rag up there with a wig on it, and that was supposed to be Gladys, and they were doing the background. So they're basically singing. There was a bit that Richard Pryor did on his show where they had the Pips just appear without Gladys Knight, where they just sang all the background parts. So that is literally what they were doing. And it's like, and they do the dance steps, and that's when Kim said, "What is this?" And that's when
she killed him.
That's when Angela said, "I'll sing lead." Like she's like, "Well, maybe we could. I'll sing lead."
Then she hit him with the.
Then she hit it.
She said, like, "I'll do falsetto." Something she said.
She said, "No, I think that was the earlier scene." She said, "All I know is that she volunteers to sing, and Angela sings like Gladys, Tina Marie, and Aretha Franklin, all in the same like." And
they were like, "Where this come from? Like,
who the hell is this? Who are you? And where the hell did you come from?" And she is just singing played him. She hit him with the Figaro earlier.
She hit him with the Figaro all the way up until it was time to hit him with the Patty.
Yeah, she did. She was going. I was like, wait, that ain't the person who was singing with them earlier. So we go to act break. We come back after act break, and Whitley is warm.
Oh, she was mad. She was mad. For somebody who wasn't planning on ever getting into the contest, she was pretty mad.
Pretty mad. Man, she was hot, bruh. And Angela's like, she just mad.
She came in hyped up too. She was like, "Hey, it's great."
Yeah, it's great. And Angela, because it's great. And Whitley's like, "I'm the choreographer," and Angela said, "I think it's a little stiffy and stuffy." And Whitney was like, "That's me, stiffy and stuffy."
You know, it was at that moment that I was like, man. And I thought about her singing earlier. I'm like, she is Miss LA before Miss LA.
Damn, she was.
She was literally Miss LA before Miss LA.
Yeah, she was. She kind of was with that voice. Jaleesa tries to temper Whitley and then talks about the costumes that she's designing with the fabric that she went downtown and got for the outfits. And Angela then says, "I think they're kind of frumpy." And Whitley's like, "That's us. Frumpy, stiffy, and stuffy." Man,
she could play that role, bro.
Man, she could play that role. And then they start talking, and Angela gets to the point where she's like, "You all crawled on your knees and came begging to me, but you're by yourself to be in your group, but you're nothing." I was like,
Angela was on Shade Mountain, bruh.
Bruh.
She was just spreading like, "Ooh, there's more shade."
She put an Angela. She planted an Angela flag.
Sure. Bro, it was like she just came with a big blanket, brother.
Like, why are you so? Wait, what? like once she opened up, like and dropped that whole Aretha Gladys voice on. Like,
do you remember this book by it was a Dr. Seuss book about Put Me in the Zoo? It was a bear, and the bear was showing him how he had all these different spots. He said, I can make my spots small. I can make my spots big. I can make my
it's
spots...
a white bear? Was it a white bear?
It was like a yellow bear.
I think I know.
Anyway, I remember he made this huge ass circle, bruh. That's the circle. That's the kind of shade that she threw on Whitley and what's her name? Jaleesa.
Oh, I'm so glad because I was like,
yeah, no way I was going with that.
You gotta land this plane because I don't know where this is going. I think you about to go. I think you about to crash like. But I understand. I was like, where are you going with this?
Hey, anybody who has a chance, look up Put Me in the Zoo.
Like I said, she said that they're nothing, and Angela's like, maybe you don't need me, but I certainly don't need you. Also under the shade tree that Angela has planted. And
I mean,
after she left,
she was on fire.
And she left, and suddenly Whitley had some kind of like, she said, well, Jaleesa, you're kind of being like a little Ebenezer Scrooge asking for $25 back for your little fabric, you know, this, that, and the other. And Jaleesa's like, I got this fabric to cover up your stiffy and stuffy moves. Whitley said, which you execute like a grace of a dancing elephant. I was like,
hey, it was Shade City after she left.
Yes, it was. We go to the gym because that's where all things go down at Different World, the gym, where the final trials are taking place, and we see Gladys Knight. She throws a couple of the jokes were okay, but she's like comes out and she states that the winners were unique in how they auditioned as a trio, and Whitley was not
hot.
Whitley was warm. Whitley was warm about that. We did that. Let me state. She announced that the Hillman Pips would be two gentlemen and Angela. And boy, Whitley was hot. We said be a trio. We said be a trio.
Hey, if they would have kept her, they could have been on the road.
Dude, it's only for one show. I think it was only for the concert. That's all.
Oh, really?
Well, it wasn't like a gig. It was like, that's why I was like, really? That she does this? But hey man, it's a TV show. We go back to the pit. Dwayne is upset because he can't even be a lighting executive. He can't even work the light.
Should have come on with your boy, Dwayne. I could have got you in. All you had to do is carrying some albums.
Man.
The DJ, all you had to do is carry the DJ's albums in. That's it.
But it's like Ron like is supposed to be Dwayne's boy and friend, and it just kills me how he's like, you know. I guess we have seen an earlier episode of him with how he go a girl's gonna fall. Dwayne gonna fall second to the girl no matter what. He's like, you know, he told him he'll get him a T-shirt. He said, "Hey man, I'm sorry, man, I can't get you, but I'll get you a T-shirt."
Oh yeah, I know what part you're talking about. Yeah,
he said,
he did leave his boy out to dry.
I was like, you couldn't even let him carry a crate, dog. Come on, man, you can't. You telling me
he left his boy out to dry on that one. I know exactly. What
at Howard, you got something going on campus. Even if you ain't,
gotta get your boy in, man. You gotta get your boy in, bro.
Even if you're not running it, I mean, is there anything that you've gotten into at like open the back door or something? Like, come on,
many times, yes, yes, yeah, man, yeah.
Like on campus, Ron, you're literally promoting the show. You're looking weak here, man. And this, that,
bro, I cannot tell you. I cannot even, bro. How many doors I have walked through free?
25?
Huh?
More. I said 25.
Oh no,
More.
no. 0. Goose egg, bruh. Like
No, I
Father
said.
Coffee said.
No, you say how many times? You say how many times? I said 20.
I don't know. I mean, I remember one time, my boy and I, we got put out